Good morning, friends, and welcome to your Value at Class. Today, the topic which I am going to share with you all is very useful to you all in your life because it helps to increase or develop new relationship with others, deepen the old ones. It helps to deepen the old relations with others, and it also helps in healing the relationships which were not good with others, of anyone. It's not of that yours only. So today we'll be discussing 3 word phrases. Okay, 3 word phrases, they are very effective in your life, effective tools. If you implement them, you'll be successful in life. You will have good relationship with others. Good relationship with others. Okay, so every time you all should use these 3 phrases when you are having any type of problem in your relationship with others. And these can be used when you are working at some place, in school, with your seniors, with everyone. Okay, now I'm going to share screen with you all, and then this topic will become more interesting for you. So 3 word phrases which will change your life. Okay, I'm going to share screen with you all. Three-word phrases. Let me help. Count on me. I'll be there. Go for it. I understand you. Maybe you are right. Please forgive me. I respect you. I miss you. I love you. I thank you. You know, children, sometimes it's very difficult to say thanks to others. You think that it's his duty or her duty. Why I should thank? I've also done sometimes great things for her or him. But this should not be your criteria towards life. Always be humble and thank others. And you should try to speak. Say, I'm thankful to you. I love you. I respect you. And if you have done a mistake, what shall you say? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. It is very difficult for everyone to accept his or her mistake and say, please forgive me. See, children, whenever you commit a mistake or you fight with your brother and it's your fault, it's not that you are elder, so your younger one, brother, you can do anything. No. You should have the power to say, brother, please forgive me. Please forgive me. You were right. It's not that you are elder, so you are fighting. No, no. Elders are always right. So you have to listen to me at any cost. So here, the elder brother is wrong. And see, children, when we are in group also, when we are working at some place also, but if you have committed a mistake, you should immediately say, please forgive me. I should not have said like this in front of all. That was my blunder mistake. So I'm very sorry for it. Now, maybe you are right. Sometimes what happens that when you are discussing something with someone else and both parties having negotiations. We can take two friends also here. Then what we say when you doubt, maybe you are right. We can't say completely that no, no, you are right. Now, just to show your positivity, what you're saying, maybe you are right, forcing that person to just think once or twice on his decision. He is right or not. So, these things come there. Maybe you are right. I understand you. Appreciate, go for it. I'll be there. I'm standing behind you. You do this work. You should count on me. Let me help. Okay? Now I'll proceed with this. Three-word phrases can be tools to help develop every relationship. There are many things that you can do to strengthen your relationship. There are many things. Often the most effective thing you can do involves saying just three words. The most effective thing you can do involves saying just three words. When spoken sincerely, these statements often have the power to develop new friendships, deepen old ones, and even bring healing to relationships that have turned sour. Okay, so for what can we use three-word phrases? To develop every relationship. There are many things that you can do to strengthen relationship. And the most effective way is to say three words. Only three words. If you use, the life will change and you will enjoy, because it has the power to develop new friendship, deepen old ones, and bring healing to the relationship that have turned sour. Okay. Now the following three-word phrases can be tools to help develop every relationship. First, coming on your screen is let me help. Good friends see a need and then try to fill it. When they see a hurt, they do what they can do to heal it. Beautiful lines. Good friends see a need and then try to feel it. When they see a hurt, they do what they can do to heal it. Without being asked, they jump in and help out. You must always be ready to help others. So let me help. Okay. Good friends, when they see a hurt, they do what they can do for heal it. Without being asked them, they jump because they are friends. They want to help. They jump in and help you out. So you must always be ready to help others. Then comes I understand you. Okay. First one is let me help. Friends seeing you in danger at once come and help you. So this is a sign of good relationship with your friends. So when they are ready, then you should also be ready to help them. So always be ready to help others. I understand you. People become closer and enjoy each other more when they understand each other perfectly. What does it mean? People become closer and enjoy each other when they understand each other perfectly. When suppose I am understanding one of my colleague perfectly, then we become closer and then we enjoy each other's company. So when we understand each other perfectly, then we become closer and we enjoy also. Letting the person know you care for. We should let the person know also that we care for them a lot. In so many little ways that you understand them is one of the most powerful tools for healing your relationship. Letting the person you care for know in so many little ways that you understand them is one of the most powerful tools for healing your relationship. First of all, the person should know that you are caring for him, you are caring for her in so many little ways that you understand them. So the person should know that you are caring about him or her. So people become closer and enjoy each other when they understand each other perfectly. Letting the person you care for know in so many little ways that you understand them. The person should know also know that you are caring about that person, and how that person will come to know in so many little ways you can show that you understand them is one of the most powerful tools for healing your relationship. Third is, maybe you are right. Maybe you are right. Now, very interesting it is. You'll enjoy. People become closer and sorry, maybe you're right. This phrase is very effective at diffusing an argument. The implication when you say maybe you are right is the humility of admitting maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. It means maybe I'm wrong. Getting the point? Maybe I am wrong. Let's face it. When you have an argument with someone, all you normally do is solidify the other person's point of view. Both of you will not likely change your position, and you run the risk of seriously damaging the relationship between you. Saying maybe you are right can open the door to explore the subject more. Can open the door to explore the subject more. Now, what does this complete means? See what happens. Maybe you are right is the humility of admitting maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are right. Let's face it. When you are having an argument with someone, all you normally do is solidify the other person's point of view. When you're having an argument with someone, all what you're doing is solidifying the other person's point of view. Both of you will not likely change your position, and if you are not changing the position, there is a risk of seriously damaging the relationship between you. If both are not changing their position, it means the friendship, the relationship will damage. Saying maybe you are right can open the door to explore the subject more. Okay, maybe you are right can open the door to explore the subject more. When we say na, maybe you're right, so we can explore the subject more. You may then you're having the opportunity to express your view in a way that is understandable to the other person. When we are saying maybe you are right, it means I'm saying maybe I'm wrong. So it opens the door to explore the subject more. Maybe you're right. When a person thinks to explore it more, and you may then have the opportunity to express your views in such a way that is understandable to the other person. Count on me. A friend is one. A friend is one who walks in when others walk out. True, true, very true, very true. When anyone leaves you, at that time your friend comes and say, don't worry, everything will be all right. I am with you. That is friend. So friend is one when others walk out. Okay. Loyalty is an essential ingredient for true friendship. You have to be loyal with your friends. Loyalty is an essential ingredient for true friendship. It is the emotional glue that bonds people. Emotional glue. See, sometimes you have some argument with your parents also, anyone, mother or father. Then what happens? Your friend's phone comes and she says, "What happened? Why are you so sad?" Then you will say, "Arey, I had a fight with my mother. I had a strong argument. My mother is always telling me for studies and all." Then your friend says, "No, parents are not wrong." When a friend says that, then you are more comfortable because she's of your level. Then she will say, "Arey, my parents also scold, but I never feel bad when mother says me to study." She, Parents are our best well wishers. So true friends, loyal friends can only guide you. Getting my point? True friends and loyal friends can only guide you in the right manner. So a friend is one who walks in when others walk out. Okay. Loyalty is an essential ingredient. You have to be loyal with your friends. First point, you should make it clear. You have to be loyal. Don't try to cheat your friends. It is the emotional glue that bonds people. That bonds people. Emotional glue. Those who are rich in their relationship tend to be steady and true friends. When troubles come, a good friend is there indicating, "You can count on me. You can count on me. You can trust me. You can have faith on me." So a true friend is always standing behind you when you are in danger. She or he will never leave you in your life. And you children, you should have friends. And but one thing is there, if you want to have good friends, you have to be loyal to them. Loyalty is an essential ingredient for true friendship. Always remember, wherever, if you're working, if you're having true friends at your working place, these things they also want from you all. Okay, now I'll be there. If you ever, if you have ever had to call a friend in the middle of the night when in trouble, you will know how good it feels to hear the phrase, "I'll be there." See, children, the time at present is not so good. Some or the other families, they are having corona. One of the other families affected by that. Each one is helping others during this time. But this corona is such that we can't enter someone's house. What we can do is we can give them food, medicines, and other things. So those who are grown-ups, it's for them. If you have such families in your neighbors or just walking distance who require something, so please arrange food for them. Okay. Here they're telling about the friend, but it is my humble request, if some families are there, those who are having no one in this city and they are sick, just keep food outside the house, some fruits outside the house, and tell them we are there. When you are helping someone at this moment, God is there to bless you all. In this topic that we are discussing, children, about a friend. If you ever had to call a friend in the middle of the night when in trouble, you will know how good it is to hear the phrase, "I'll be there." Being there for another person is the greatest gift we can give. Being there for another person is the greatest gift we can give. But here I want to tell you, when I'm discussing that "I'll be there," this saying you all should follow for your neighbors if they are affected from corona. It's not that you are talking to them or not, a full family is affected. So at least if we are safe, just keep food outside their house. Tell them, don't worry. Because if they can't come out of their house, children, how they will manage when they are quarantined? So what? It's the duty of all the neighbors, those who are staying near the house. At least they should have decided, breakfast I'll give, lunch you will give, dinner you will give. Children, the time which is going on is very hard. So if you can help others, if you don't want to go, you can ask some fruit seller to keep the food outside the house and you give the payment. This is the biggest gift you can give to someone. This is humanity, children. This is humanity. Try to help others. In this chapter, though, we are talking about friend, but I'm humbly requesting you all. Please help in your neighbors. Even if you can't go, just tell someone. You can, if you're knowing some fruit seller or vegetable seller, tell him to keep fruit and vegetable outside the house and you give the payment. This is the biggest help you can do for humanity. And God also says that I am in every human. Nowadays, conditions are very severe. I'm not saying to go inside the house. They're having their medicines, but they can't cook. They are getting weak. When they have the medicines of corona and all those who are having severe patients of lungs infection, they don't have the energy to cook food. So after watching my video, if you find such families, don't go inside the house, children. At least in disposals and all, you can give them tea, you can give them other things to eat. Just talk to them on phone, just give them, don't worry. If any problem, please give us a call. Please give us a call. At least we can arrange some medicines for you. Ask the fruit seller or the vegetable seller to put the vegetables outside the house. They will take. At least if they will have something to eat, to cook, they can do slowly inside the house. But for children 6-7 days, ask your parents to help them. Nothing. God is there to bless you. God is there to bless you. God is watching you all. This is the time. This is the time when we can show our gratitude towards God. At least we are safe. We can save others. When we are safe, we can save others. If someone gives you a call, please give us 10 chapatis or khichdi. Please help them. Okay, children, this is humanity. Don't go there. Just give it to someone. He will go and keep outside the house. For 5-6 days, it hardly matters. At least God has kept you safe to help others. So here though it was concerned with friends, but I gave you example about corona. Nowadays, many families are affected by that, children. Many are not getting food to eat. Those who are in your nearby houses, if you get the information, please do so. I'm not saying you spend so much, at least you can cook one time food for them, and second time food you can tell your neighbor, you give. Again, repeat the rotation. After 6-7 days, they'll be normal. But the work you are doing is very good. Noble deed. This is the time to show that you are a person of value. Okay, children? I thought I've told you too much, but I got emotional, children. Many families are affected, nearby houses. Everyone should help each other. Okay. Now I'll be there. If you ever had to call a friend in the middle of the night when in trouble, you will know how good it feels to hear the phrase, I'll be there. Being there for another person is the greatest gift we can give. I'm repeating. Being there for another person is the greatest gift we can give. And at this time, you all should follow, children. Tell your friends also, if wherever in your neighbors they are having, at least there, you can't go there, at least you can provide the facilities to them. When we are truly present for other people, important things happen to them and us. We are renewed in love and friendship. We are restored emotionally and spiritually. Being there is at the very core of civility. Very core of civility. This is a show you can show your civility. Okay, now go for it. We are all unique individuals. We are all unique individuals. Excuse me. Don't try to get your friends to conform to your ideals. Support them in pursuing their interest, no matter how far out they seem to you. God has given everyone dreams which are unique to that person only. Support and encourage your friends to follow their dreams. Let them to go for it. What does it mean? We are all unique. Don't try to get your friends to conform your idea that he or she should follow your ideas only. Support them in pursuing their interest, no matter how far out they seem to you. So you should support them in following their interest. God has given dreams to everyone, which are unique to that person only. So what we have to do is we have to support and encourage our friends to follow their dreams. And what we have to tell them? Tell them, go for it. What we have to tell them? Go for it. Now comes, please forgive me. Very rarely we use this now. Please forgive me. Only in front of God. Many broken relationships could be restored and healed if people would admit their mistakes and ask for forgiveness. I'm sorry. I'm really very sorry. Please forgive me. Then the front, oh, it's okay. Come on. By mistake it happened. It's okay. Fine, fine. So many broken relationships could be restored. Means again they can be restored and healed if people would admit their mistakes and ask for forgiveness. In some families, somewhere they don't talk. Just an ego. Why he said like this to me? Why he told like this for that person? So these broken relationships could be restored and healed if people would admit their mistakes and ask for forgiveness. All of us are vulnerable to faults and failure. A man should never be ashamed to own up that he has been in the wrong, which is saying, in other words, that he is wiser today than he was yesterday. Okay, I respect you. Some lines have gone here, that is, that he is wiser today than he was yesterday. After that is, he is wiser today than he was yesterday. I'm repeating this line, has not come here. A man should never be ashamed to own up that he has been in the wrong, which is saying, in other words, that he is wiser today than he was yesterday. I respect you. Respect is another way of showing love. Respect is another way of showing love. Respect demonstrates that another person is a true equal. Means we are considering him or her equal. If you talk to someone with respect, you will strengthen the bonds and become close friends. If you talk to someone with respect, you will strengthen the bonds and become closer friends. This applies to all interpersonal relationships. This applies to all interpersonal relationships. So respect is another way of showing love. Respect demonstrates that another person is a true equal. If you talk to someone with respect, you will strengthen the bonds and become closer friends. This applies to all interpersonal relationships. So we should respect others, and it is way of showing love. Next is, I miss you. This powerful affirmation tells partners that they are wanted, needed, desired, and loved. You say, oh, Mama, Mama, I'm really missing you in my college, Mama. It means you're showing your love. Mama, I really need you, Mama. I'm really missing you. No? When you are at home, you're not missing your parents. When you go to college and all, immediately after 1 or 2 days, you just start missing your parents. Consider how important you would feel if you received an unexpected phone call or message from your partner in the middle of your work day just to say, I miss you. Okay, we feel very happy that someone is missing. You say to your mama, Mama, I really missed you when you were out, you know. I really realized your importance. I was missing you. So an unexpected call comes from a partner. I miss you. We feel very happy. Perhaps more relationships could be saved and strengthened if the people simply and sincerely said to each other, I miss you. I really missed you. That gives immense pleasure that someone is missing me. When you tell your parents, try to express, Mama, I really missed you. Papa, I really missed you when you were out of quota. I love you. I love you. Very important three-word phrase. Perhaps these are the most important three words you can say. Telling someone when you really truly love them satisfies a person's deepest emotional needs, the need to belong, to feel appreciated, and to be wanted. Your parents, your dear ones, your friends, and you all need to hear those three little words. I love you. I love you. When you say your parents, we love you, Papa. I love you, Mama. They are overwhelmed, very happy. They feel so excited when you say, Mama, I really love you. Papa, I really love you. And you tell your friends, I really love you. The dear ones, your brothers and sisters, everyone wants to hear, I love you. Then comes the most important, I thank you. Gratitude is an exquisite form of courtesy. People who enjoy the companionship of good close friends are those who don't take daily courtesies for granted. They are quick to thank their friends for their many expressions of kindness. On the other hand, people whose circle of friends is severely constricted often do not have the attitude of gratitude. So people who are enjoying the companionship of good close friends are those who don't take daily courtesies for granted. They are quick to thank their friends for their many expressions of kindness. On the other hand, people whose circle of friends is severely constricted often do not have the attitude of gratitude. So children, I think you all will be following all these three words phrases. Try to use them in your life, all these three word phrases. Okay. Hope children you enjoyed, all of you, this value add session with me. Today I enhanced your knowledge with important three word phrases which you all should use in your life and make your life full of love and good friends. So I take leave from you all. Please watch the video and try to use these three words in your life. Stay safe and stay blessed.